currently sat here about to edit this vlog together and I'm realising there's no intro, so hi. Welcome to a new vlog. I apologise if it's quite dark in here. I could be recording this at 9 AM and the lighting would be exactly the same. This vlog covers like the last 2 weeks or so of October and then in part the first week of November, and I feel like the clips that are on their way need a little bit of context. So my sister's birthday is on the 22nd of October. We went out to eat for her birthday. I think it was the weekend before. We went to Sushi Samba in Covent Garden and we didn't make a reservation. It was very much a last minute thing because my sister doesn't like to celebrate her birthday. So the food was nice. The vibes were moody. The ceiling was like gilded with overhead lighting. The toilets were great. We were there for like a couple of hours or so and then we lost her car for 2 hours. We ended up getting home at the ungodly hour of 3 AM. Then the following weekend we went to see Gets at the South Bank Centre. If you're not from London or you're not from the UK, the South Bank Centre I think is best described as an arts/community sort of centre. There was a lot of people there, but it was a real focus on poetry and spoken words as opposed to just your average show. The first few clips were from an event I went to in October in collaboration with Clash magazine. Yeah, I think I'll let the vlog run on now from here on out. But yeah, I just feel like I needed to introduce this vlog. Some of the clips, it's a little bit sporadic, my vlogging. I want to get a little bit more organised and chronological. Everything is more or less in order. I'll leave you to it. Now, I just wanted to introduce the vlog and basically just say hi. Okay. Today's Sunday. It is just gone 11:30, I think. I sound so downbeat, but I'm just over my skin at the moment. Like, I don't know what else to do. Like, I'm breaking out pretty bad. These ones look quite cystic and I feel like they could be related to hormones or it could be to do with my diet. I've been to doctors before about my acne, but I don't know if it's bad enough to get a prescription for it again. I'm probably gonna go to the gym. I'm in my gym clothes, but I'm just sitting on my bed at the moment. I'm not in the best mood. I don't know if it's tired and still what. Sometimes you just wake up in a bit of a funny headspace. It's the time of year, I think. Feeling very unmotivated and just not unable, but unwilling, which I think is like a worse feeling. Like I can definitely do the things I need to do, like stick to my routines and stuff, but I don't want to. What I've been trying to do as I mature, especially like as of this year, like I feel like every year I've matured just a little bit more, and I feel like this year I've been trying to react less to these sorts of feelings and just doing things I know would help. Sleeping would help, but I think that the gym is a better option and then maybe I can have a nap after that. Doing something, or rather just not letting the feelings get the better of me is probably the better way to go. Because if I have a nap right now, I'm just gonna wake up probably in an even worse mood because I'll just be like, oh well, you wasted the day. And some days are nice days. I'm writing about comparison this week. Comparison is a very hot topic and a very universal experience. I think if you claim to not be the type to compare yourself to other people, then you are lying. Everybody compares themselves to other people. It doesn't always have to be a negative thing though. I think that the commentary on comparison is overwhelmingly negative. And so in writing about it, I'm trying to figure out a way to come at it from a less obvious standpoint. I'm currently on like a second draft now. It needs a little bit more work, but I will link it below in the video description because it will be published by the time this video goes out. So I was stopped in my tracks by these candles in Sainsbury's. This one's called Spa Day. This one's Morning Coffee. It was this one that I really wanted. It's such a Sunday candle. It smells, well, the notes on it are vanilla, hazelnut and sugar. It kind of just smells like Christmas a little bit, minus the cinnamon. It just is very warming. I haven't sparked this one yet, but I'm very excited. It's Friday. I'm not sure when the last time it was that I picked up the camera, but I've washed my hair. I took it out of the mini twists. My secondary school did a 10-year reunion and I got my nails done. I think there are some clips of these nails already. Didn't get any clips from the reunion either because, as I'm sure you can imagine, I wasn't really thinking about vlogging. I don't know many people that enjoyed school, to be honest with you. I didn't. Sometimes you exaggerate in your head, I suppose, just how bad things were, and then something comes around and reminds you of the redeeming qualities of a certain time period in your life that you otherwise would have just completely despised. But that's kind of what the reunion was. But anyway, that's what's been going on. I am actually on my way out today. I've got an event in the evening. I thought it would be fun to record the makeup I did for my 10-year school reunion. Because I didn't do a get ready with me at the time, it all became a little bit too much, a bit too stressful. I might even wear the same outfit and just recreate the whole thing. The makeup was a lot more dramatic than I tend to go for, even on nights out or evenings out or whatever, or special occasions. I kind of showed out a little bit and I liked the makeup. So as you can see, I have some scars, a lot of scars that need to be covered up. I have likely spoken about this on this vlog. I've been going through a bout of adult acne. I pop my spots, which is why I've got so many scars on my face. I shouldn't, and I kind of have refrained from doing it as much as I used to, but I still kind of do it. So I've got one that's very close to my skin tone. It's a bit on the redder side, and then I've got a lighter one. I'm gonna look into the mirror and just put a light layer on. I've got a spot there. I'm actually gonna cover it up. It makes me kind of cringe when I see people cover up juicy spots that need to be popped, because obviously the assumption is that the makeup is not going to help but it needs to be done. So I'm going to do my eyebrows now. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. I use two products, this NYX eyebrow glue, and I'm going to conceal them just to clean up and give them a little bit of shape. Then I'm going to set them, but first I'm just going to actually take just a light layer of concealer onto my eyelids so I can put the eyeshadow on. The sun hasn't been in the sky all day. Neither has it been in the sky for a while now. We're in autumn, so I might zoom in a little bit more. Hi. The eyes were the star of the show on the makeup look that I did for my 10-year school reunion. So I've got this palette of browns. I think this is from MAC. I'm going to take basically all of these browns, this bottom row, in order of colour. Just putting the lighter one in my crease to start with. That's a good base for a smoky eye to begin on now. And I'm taking an old eyebrow kit, that dark shade. Like so. I'm putting it on with my finger now as well because I feel like the payoff is a little bit better. And I'm going to go back into the browns that we were using initially and just blend it out. That's a pretty subtle smoky eye, I feel. I'm going to take some setting spray. I'm going to spray like this eyeliner. Well, it won't focus because my face is in the background. Yeah, this eyeliner brush that I use for my eyebrows. I'm going to dip it in the same black we're using just so that it comes out a lot darker. I'm going to do an eyeliner kind of wing with it. So I'm going to zoom back out. I'm going to finish my face now. I'm going to put some foundation on, Fenty Beauty. Same mix of concealers, just for under my eye. I'm going to take it and blend all around my face. I'm going to use some dark foundation just to carve out and warm up the perimeters of my face. Cream blush. I dig it out of my finger, warm it up on the back of my hand. Set everything. Set it. Black pencil for my waterline. I'm going to take the browns again, just one, blend out my waterline a little bit. Curl my eyelashes. I'm going to do brown lip liner. Red tint on my lips, which I didn't do when I did this makeup look the first time. Gloss. These earrings. I've got 4 bananas that are about to go bad, so I think that means banana bread. I think I need to go to the shop.